come to you today as a spooky ref because it's dark and can't get the lighting right and I don't want to get the locker room on camera, so just gonna go for it. But yeah, I just refed my first match. It was a little shaky. Took me a second to realize, oh fuck, he's on the ropes, and then I don't think I did bad. We'll find out though.
Come on!
Chase Gosling sneaks in, eliminates Destroyer.
Heather contra Pancho. La que ganó la caída fue Pancho. La segunda lucha fue Di contra José Acosta, el campeón.
Oh hell yeah! Just got my one of my drunk action figure purchases. Let's see it. Damn, these, like, thank God for, like, Ryder and Hawkins' podcast, because I think everyone now really takes care of figures when they deliver, for the most part. So we got... He's even worse in person. Jax R3, Scott Hall. Hey, yo. Oh yeah. Fucking my drunk ass goes, let's start an R3 collection to fuck with Zach. Because that's how you should always start collections, as a joke. Oh, I'll be damned. Of course. $242. Nice. Ooh, is he actually kind of minty? Oh, not at all. Oh, he's not mint at all. Well, he was cheap, so... I just wanted, because, like, my collie, his arm's super glued on. Oh, I'm sorry, I regret this purchase now. Wow, this figure's pretty rough. Yeesh. I'm thinking, okay, he's got, like, minor damages. Obviously, he was played with, so, like, he's just got, like, the head sculpt, which my head sculpt is a little bit better, so I was just gonna pop that head off that body, put it on here. But with how loose his joints are, I don't know if that's wise. Ooh, fuck me. Never would have thought I'd ever noticed shit like this. Alright, just got done with I guess you could call it a date, I don't know. Friendly interaction. Whole thing. Super, guy was super cool. He was super cute too, so like, I was kind of awkward, and I love him. He was awkward too, and like we're both being awkward, like trying to conversation, you know, that sort of deal, which is it makes it even better in a way. I don't know, like as weird as it sounds, awkwardness is can be cute too. I'm just like when we're both like awkward towards each other, you know. Shit, dude, this upcoming Plastic People podcast definitely gonna have a good chunk of figures. Finally got her meow. I was hoping to get out and having to do this, but fuck. About ready to start shaving my legs. Got a dude in the background staring at the camera. What the fuck? What are you doing, man? Got some visitors. Got some visitors underneath the car. Oh, there they go. Whew! This was a very strenuous camp. Week of camp so far. So fucking Tuesday was fucking a lot of drills, a lot of workouts that day. So I just had to hang in there, you know. I don't know, I fucking not tweaked my knee, but of course you land just right, and all of a sudden, or in this case just wrong, and all of a sudden it's fucking hurting. So kind of limping along, go home. Of course, fucking hurts. Same night, into the next day, and thank fuck I was able to wake up early enough to be able to just tape it and wear a brace all day, and then took the tape off, which was a painful experience. I'm gonna either need to get that brown tape or fucking start shaving my legs, because this shit sucks. Like, I can't fucking handle, I cannot even, when it comes to pulling tape off a hairy leg. Like, I would rather stick my dick in a pencil sharpener. That's how much I can't fucking handle pulling tape off a hairy leg. So, fucking, that was the shits. But, so, fucking Eddie, who, of course, everybody knows Eddie, everybody knows Bruiser and shit, especially with him, our Spanish play-by-play man, also wrestler extraordinaire, the Bruiser. Fucking guy, he was, like halfway through, he was getting, like sore. Like, it's not too often Eddie gets sore, so I'm just like, whoa, you alright, man? And I asked him a few times, you alright? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, you got any water? I'm just like, yeah, I got some. Got a bottle in there. I usually bring like a shit ton of water, so usually I have some to spare. So, fucking work pretty much practically fucking commit all day to wearing this brace and tape and get it just enough to where all I need is the brace for class. So throw the brace on, throw the knee pad over, and get to class. And of course got to go early, and I always want to go there early, especially with Chase, because Chase wants to work on bumps with me. You know, that's what he usually does. So, like, work the bumps. So, my flip bumps are getting a little better, you know. Handstand bumps, not down just yet, but a lot better. Arm drags are still lacking, so did that double arm drag, landed on my neck. First time, didn't feel anything, thank God. I landed just right. I kept dead weighting for some reason. Like, I would put the brakes on as opposed to fucking going with. I don't know why I kept doing it. Because, like, I would think, alright, I'm pushing, when all reality, no, I'm putting the brakes on and making them, oh, fuck you, and, you know, throw me over. Fucking, I land right, like, I landed on the top of my back, and I, like, not like shoulders, but it knocked the wind out of me. And I'm like, oh, and even Neil's like, ooh. So, like, I'm getting up, and they're like, relax, and I'm like, I'm fine, but, like, I could, you know, I'm fine. I'm just like, oh, that sucked. And Jason's like, all right, just relax, breathe in, breathe out, and then he shows me this trick. He goes, all right, lock your hands, and then I'm like, okay, and then stretch, and then I'm like, and then he goes, all right, see, look, you're moving, you're fine, you're all good. I'm like, all right. So I just stretch a little more, and of course, fuck, after that, right, it's like, all right, we'll work on that another time. Which, thank God, you know, at first I'd kind of like, man, I really want to keep working on that, though. Now I'm just like, all right, fine. Unless it's like something where I am pretty confident I can get close. If I can't get close, I'll get it. Or if I can't get it, I'll get close. But that one especially, getting in my own head, like, and the way I landed, no, I was perfectly fine. So now, I fucking hurt my back again. Hurt my back, hurt my knee, my back. Next will be, fucking, I got slammed on my asshole. Well, I got slammed, and I fucking forgot to hips up, so I landed directly on my asshole and such. It was fucking funny. I'm on my way to the gym. I laid on the floor for a little bit after me and the guys were playing Among Us. It's funny, I wanted to stream Resident Evil 7, so like it started off with like, maybe I'll skip this one and play next time. And then I'm like, I'll play for a little bit, then get off so I can stream. And then it turned into like an hour and a half, and it was like 11:30, and I was like, fuck it. I don't have to work till 1 tomorrow, but you know, I do. From what I learned the last 2 days, I hate waking up at like past noon. Unless it was one of those like I really needed that sleep, that kind of heavy sleep, but that sleep was fucking self-induced because I went into a fucking drunk coma while like I went to bed at a reasonable time last night and woke up at like 9, which is fine by me. I prefer to wake up early because that's more day to enjoy in a way. Only downside is it's only waking up to a few hours of that and then having to go close and then close the store and then have to fucking open the store and hope somebody asks for hours because fucking had to take my Saturday. Which I know it's not smart. It's not smart, but you know, I'm fucking. I hate working the same day as class because you know, or at least like you know, I'm just whining now, but I'm gonna stop. So yeah, right now I'm on my way to the gym to use the massage chair. Then I'm gonna head back because it's like 12:30 at night. So I didn't get back so I can have like more than or at least 9 hours of sleep. If not 8 or 7. Because my ass needs that sleep. I'm actually feeling decent, a lot better than I thought. Like my knee is like pretty much healed up other than like minor ache and pain. Same with the back, on minor ache and pain. Took a hot bath. I think that massage chair is what probably helped me. Put it on just the full blast and just like fucking go to town. It was one of those like it's a kind of uncomfortable, but like it feels good. Those kind of massages. So this was a dud gym run, but I'll take dud gym runs over none, because at least I got to lose, or not lose, but like at least I got to get some form of exercise in. As I should have hit the chair. I should have hit the chair immediately, because I just said fuck it, because like I was already running late. I was trying to catch up on all my texts because a bunch of people, of course, they gotta text you an hour, like they gotta text you not during your off time, but like during a low point in like works when there's no one there. They gotta text you right as you're getting slammed, and then you don't have time to get to them because right by the time you finally finish up, you gotta lock up the place, clean it up, and then I find myself in the middle of the fucking parking lot trying to text everybody, and then the conversation continues, shit like that. So finally I get to the damn gym, fucking continuing more conversations, then fucking my brother calls, he goes, hey, Dad wants to check out the trash. And I'm like, fuck, I'll be there at 9. It's 8:20. What exercise could I have gotten in? So I stretched a bit. I did this back machine because I figure, hey, I'll help with the back. It kind of did-ish. That does strengthen your back. So back extensions is what they're called. So I'm like, yeah, I help. And then I just rode a bike for 15 minutes. And then I had to get going, but I wasn't going to leave without hitting the massage chair, so I hit the massage chair. I get up, my fat ass is fucking fine now. My back doesn't hurt. My knee is kind of but my back is like, oh, what's the fucking problem? Like, why didn't I do that in the first place? I'm such an idiot. So we got a shit ton of shit here. I still haven't, looked into seeing what I could do for this Kali with his loose fucking shoulders. I dumbass forgot to open that. So, from Walmart first, on sale for $5, Elites, Finn Balor, which I have Demon Balor, now I have regular Balor, That's cool. And Seth Rollins, who, again, I usually don't collect current guys, but fucking can't go wrong with $5, so. Then in this corner, we continue the R3 collection as we unveil motherfucking DDP, Diamond Dallas Page. Actually, I don't mind the head scan. Deco's pretty decent. It's not the worst. I wish there was deco on the vest, like Scott's, even if it just says NWO on it. But what can you do? I learned some lessons today. I think for the first time, I was directly kind of not so much yelled at, not so much called out, but kind of half-ass called out, which I'm not upset about. I understand. By Randy. So Randy. So my dumbass. Again, you gotta learn somehow. So unfortunately, sometimes you gotta fuck up in order to learn. So I of course, everybody knows I pitched the idea to Ref. And I added the asterisk of maybe Justin could wrestle more by Ref. So, unfortunately, and this is what Eddie was explaining to me too, he goes, you should have told him that in person because he probably read it wrong. I'm like, fuck, okay. So, he pretty much said, look, he goes, look, I had this idea, and reffing was not a part of the idea. So, you telling me, hey, can I ref so Justin can wrestle more, when blah, 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 I won't get into that. But he goes, you gotta trust me, and shit like that. It's like, don't come in here wearing your ref shirt, expecting to ref, when I don't even know what the hell I'm doing with you tonight. So, and sure enough, I was all dressed up to ref, and I ran camera. So, I'm just going to start having everything with me. I don't know if I'm going to be reffing again, though. By the way, because I don't know. But, always have this shit just in case, you never know. I have a pair of slacks, I have a fucking ref shirt, that sort of deal. So, but yeah, I made it so, I think I built it up to be a lot worse than it was, but it was one of those humbling type deals where he's like, okay, here we go. Alright, here's the deal. That sort of deal. So, he did say, he said, he goes, look, I could have this guy over here get 8 minutes out of you, and you don't even know how to take, and you're still learning how to do the flip bump. He's like, so like, he goes, I could do this in 2 weeks. Which I don't think he's saying that's my debut in 2 weeks. I think that he was just throwing a number out there. So, but it was he was really laying it in, telling people, hey, you gotta get serious. Stop thinking ahead. Stop letting people get in your ear, which I don't think anybody got me here, because it's my dumb ass alone, you know. Because the only person I've ever talked to was Eddie. Problem is I kind of misconstrued what Eddie said, so it's not Eddie's fault at all. It's my fault. But yeah, I totally get Randy. I understand. So like, I knew not to take it to heart, which don't take anything to heart when it comes to criticism. Just fucking listen, learn, and just stay humble. Okay, so touch this one. Alright, now touch this one.
Uh-oh.
This one's a little harder, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.